The boxing world nearly broke the internet when reports surfaced that Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather were set to collide in 2026. Fans were already buzzing, but no one expected the drama that followed days later. At Miami International Airport, the two legends unexpectedly came face to face, and the encounter spiraled out of control. In full view of stunned travelers and rolling cameras, Tyson threw a punch at Mayweather. This wasn't some minor disagreement. It felt like years of unresolved tension detonating in a single moment. Their rivalry, which traces back decades, suddenly turned physical and very real.
I think I would really kick Floyd's ass in the street fight. Wouldn't even be no match, but probably if I was his size in the ring, he would outpoint me, yeah. He has a really good technique for his style.
To grasp why Tyson reacted that way, you have to look back. Tyson has never filtered his opinions. Over the years, he's questioned Mayweather's legacy, arguing that greatness isn't measured by flashy wealth or designer lifestyles. While Floyd built the money persona around luxury and dominance, Tyson often emphasized impact, intimidation, and influence. Philosophically, they've never aligned.
How do you feel about Floyd, though?
Huh?
How do you feel about Floyd?
Awesome fighter, great fighter. You know, he's a little too into himself. You know, he should be. I was the same way too, but you have to come to reality some way. You have to bring your head down to God. We're nothing to be fucking arrogant. You expect us to be ignorant and arrogant. Look where we came from.
That's why I asked the question earlier about you mentoring fighters, because I feel like Floyd looked at you growing up like every other fighter. And the persona and the lifestyle was like, growing up in the hood, we looked at it like, that's Mike Tyson. We see the cars, the jewelry, the flair. Like, you was a movie star.
They are opposites in almost every sense. Tyson's prime was built on destruction, explosive knockouts, relentless pressure, and an aura that terrified opponents before the first bell. Mayweather carved his path differently, relying on precision, defense, and ring IQ that bordered on genius. One thrived on chaos. The other mastered control.
I had to have 70 fights, or 150 fights, 300 fights. Did I not beat the most world champions?
Yes, you did.
Okay. And in the least amount of fights?
Yes, you did.
Who got the highest gate?
Floyd Mayweather.
Who made the most money?
You did.
Who was the most accurate fighter of all time?
You were.
So it's basically saying that...
The greatest of all time.
Okay.
All right.
Tyson has long maintained that while Floyd is undeniably skilled, he never commanded the same fear or cultural gravity as the heavyweights of old. Mayweather, meanwhile, has always leaned on his spotless record and massive fortune as proof of superiority. Beneath their public comments, though, something deeper has simmered. Tyson has suggested that Floyd doesn't properly honor past legends, while Floyd appears determined to show that the previous generation's mentality no longer defines boxing standard.
Versus Mike Tyson in an exhibition bout in 2026.
I don't know what to say anymore. This whole thing is a big sell, and it's an exhibition, and you're going to get hoodwinked again, and they're going to move around, and nobody's going to get hurt. And that's the state of boxing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can reference, well, they've had bad blood in the past. Cool. One of them is 50 years old. He's 48, but we'll just say 50. Floyd is 50 years old. Mike Tyson is 60 years old. This isn't your normal 50 and 60-year-old. This is a very weathered, hard miles, 50 and 60-year-old fighting for your entertainment. I have no desire to watch it.
So why did things explode in an airport? Consider the setting. Two global superstars, each surrounded by teams, security, and fans. High visibility, high emotion, big personalities packed into one space. In an environment like that, it doesn't take much for tension to spark. According to bystanders, the atmosphere was already charged before any punch was thrown. Tyson's entourage noticed Floyd's camp, words were exchanged, and the energy escalated quickly. There were no moderators, no stage lights, just raw confrontation unfolding in real time.
I killed you, motherfucker. You crazy? I don't know the fuck you think they're playing with. I don't play no motherfucking games. I'll fuck you up, motherfucker. I'll fuck you up. I don't play no motherfucking games. I killed you, motherfucker. You crazy? I don't know the fuck you think they're playing with. I don't play no motherfucking games. I'll fuck you up, motherfucker. I'll fuck you up. I don't play no motherfucking games.
Then Tyson reacted. A sudden step forward, a quick swing, and Mayweather was struck. The terminal erupted. Security rushed in, phones shot into the air, and within minutes the footage was everywhere online. That single moment transformed the upcoming exhibition from a nostalgic event into something personal. For Tyson, it appeared to be about pride rather than profit. And history shows that when Tyson feels disrespected, he doesn't hold back.
Say those things with the violence behind them. I mean, that sense of intimidation. Do you do that by design? I mean, clearly, there's no question, Mike, the guys come into the ring and they are scared to death.
You only scare people from hitting them. You don't scare them from just looking at them and marking them down and tracking them in the ring. You have to hit them. That's when they come intimidated. They're not intimidated. Once they get hit, then they become intimidated.
But reality brings perspective. Tyson is 59 years old. In recent exhibitions against Roy Jones Jr. and Jake Paul, flashes of the old Iron Mike appeared, but not the unstoppable force who once ruled the heavyweight division.
And the amount of people saying this is rigged was crazy. They showed this clip of Mike Tyson going to swing at me with a left hook, and he stopped doing it, but saw I had my right hand up. So he would have swung like this, I catch it and shoot. He's leaning forward, I could have knocked him out. So that's why he stopped throwing it. And it's they play this one clip and it has literally 50 million views on TikTok, but the average person doesn't understand.
Against Jake Paul especially, the mystique seemed diminished. The bout felt controlled, almost cautious. Tyson landed moments of offense, yet the intensity of his prime years wasn't fully there.
But but people think the Mike Tyson fight's rigged. You think Mike Tyson's gonna...
No, I don't think Mike Tyson would ruin his... Why are you pulling out glizzies?
Don't ever disrespect him talking about fake fights.
You want one of these glizzies?
No, but I'm genuinely interested in the people. I try to understand,
No, everybody's saying Mike Tyson pulled his punches.
I try to understand dumb people because I can't relate. I really genuinely spend parts of my day, trying to, see people online and, think, how could someone be so dumb? And I still don't get it.
No, I think people wanted to believe that. That's what the difference
But it's just,
is.
it's just hate.
So the question becomes, can that airport aggression translate inside the ring? If we're honest, Mayweather may have the tactical advantage. At 48, he still moves with sharpness and balance that suggests he never truly left competition.
But people think the Mike Tyson fight's rigged. You think Mike Tyson's gonna...
No, I don't think Mike Tyson would ruin his... Why are you pulling out glizzies?
Don't ever disrespect him talking about fake fights.
You want one of these glizzies?
No, but I'm genuinely interested in the people. I try to understand,
No, everybody's saying Mike Tyson pulled his punches.
I try to understand dumb people because I can't relate. I really genuinely spend parts of my day, trying to, see people online and, think, how could someone be so dumb? And I still don't get it.
No, I think people wanted to believe that. That's what the difference
But it's just
is.
Since stepping away in 2017, Floyd has remained active through exhibitions with Logan Paul, Tenshin Nasukawa, and John Gotti III. Those appearances weren't random spectacles. They demonstrated that his reflexes and conditioning remain remarkably intact.
Upcoming exhibition bouts, obviously you've been very active recently.
More than that, more than when I was fighting. I feel honestly I'm the most active guy, even though I'm not in the sport of actually fighting anymore. I'm doing exhibitions. It's still somewhat like a fight. I'm the most active fighter in boxing.
Take the Logan Paul fight. Despite a significant weight disadvantage, Mayweather dictated the tempo throughout. Logan threw power shots, but Floyd's defense absorbed and avoided almost everything meaningful. It became another showcase of skill over size.
But dog,
At least I won 3 rounds. Fact.
Come on, I mean,
what are you talking about?
Come on. Yeah.
He won 3 rounds?
Say what? No, you didn't win 3 rounds. I'm gonna be honest with you. You didn't win 3 rounds. You didn't win 3 rounds. Listen, but you won America's heart.
No, fight were you all watching?
We were watching that fight.
No, you were not.
You don't think that I ordered that fight?
Bro,
I'm texting my boys like, oh, Floyd's just warming them up.
1,000%. I put money that I won at least 3 rounds.
There you go. Yeah. Drink that.
Bro, you think he won 7 rounds?
I didn't say 7. I didn't say 7.
Then how many?
I think.
How many did Floyd win?
I gave him 9.
Size, however, is the obvious storyline here. Tyson, even now, is naturally much larger. Mayweather dominated at welterweight in his prime, meaning the weight difference between them could exceed 60 pounds. Traditionally, that gap spells danger. Yet Floyd has built a career neutralizing bigger opponents, from Oscar de la Hoya to Canelo Alvarez. Even towering foes struggled to land clean shots because of his mastery of distance and timing.
Floyd Mayweather is a way better fighter than Mike Tyson, and I don't even understand how this is a debate. Mike Tyson had this aura about him, you know, this fear. He put fear in people's hearts. Floyd didn't make people fear him, but they dreaded to fight him. None other than Mike Tyson, the icon. Of course, we're gonna get 1 million people in the comment section thinking they know about the sport, but Floyd's been in the tougher fights, and he's just
For Tyson, size is the key weapon. He won't outmaneuver Floyd technically, so cutting off the ring and imposing physical pressure will be essential. The airport incident showed he still carries explosiveness. The challenge is sustaining that over rounds against someone as elusive as Mayweather.
Mayweather is fighting Mike Tyson. Someone explain how that makes sense. Bro, Mike Tyson just got dog walked by Jake Paul. Floyd Mayweather is gonna absolutely eat this guy. What the fuck? That's not fair. Actually, no, good on Mike, though, getting a bag for his family. You got to look at it like that. No, good on Mike getting a bag for his family, though, for real, because I actually heard...
Meanwhile, another legend has entered the chat, Roy Jones Jr. For months, Roy has publicly pushed for an exhibition with Floyd.
What's happening, fight fans around the world? I know how y'all are. I know y'all enjoy this thing of boxing. I know we play games, and people have their issues, and people have opinions. It's cool too. I got opinions, and I'm allowed to say my opinions or speak my opinions. And if somebody was trying to send me a subliminal message, it worked. Because if you want to prove that you're better than me, I'm always ready. Wide open, ready to go. It's called.
On paper, that matchup screams blockbuster, 2 all-time greats battling for pride and a massive purse. Roy hasn't been subtle either, bringing it up across interviews and media appearances.
He did, and that's fine. I went out of my way to show him a little bit now. You want to fight? Come on. I mean, I ain't tripping. You ain't got to troll me. Come see me. That's who I am. I don't do talk well, you know?
Have you heard anything from him or anybody in the camp?
No, I ain't heard nothing yet, but they know where I'm at, and they know how to find me.
I mean, you think there's a possibility, Roy? Like, we might get this exhibition?
Ain't gonna be no exhibition. I want it real. Ain't no sense of being an exhibition. What we gonna play for? We both fight for real. What we playing for? Wasn't no exhibition. We didn't make it real. Exhibition for people playing. We ain't playing. I ain't anyway.
I mean, I'm being kind of lighthearted about this. You seem a little intense. I've interviewed you a lot of times. I don't think I've seen this look in your eye before.
Well, I mean, I don't bother nobody. I'm authorized. I can have my own opinion. You got a problem with my opinion, then anything I say, I'll be willing to fight about. That's why I don't fuss much, because if I say it, I mean it. And if you want to do something about it, come on.
All right, real quickly.
Outside the ring, outside the ring, I don't care. We'll do it however, wherever you want to do it. That's what I'm good.
He's even questioned Floyd's demeanor and career choices, suggesting he doesn't admire how Mayweather conducts himself. For Roy, facing Floyd would be more than entertainment. It would be personal.
Something that you want to elaborate on, or is there something that maybe you don't like about Floyd?
One thing I don't like is that you don't respect elders. You talk about Muhammad Ali got beat by an 8-0 fighter. That 8-0 fighter was an Olympian who was a monster, who, if you had a monster like that in your weight class, you wouldn't fight him at that time. You understand where I'm coming from? So, that being said, you're disrespecting the greatest fighter of all time. And if you disrespect him, you disrespect anybody. So you have no respect. But when you see me, you're gonna have some respect. Because if you want to get it, we can get it. I'm willing to go earn my respect.
But I didn't hear you say anything disrespectful about Floyd.
I never do. I'm not the disrespectful type of guy. That's not who I am. I'm the type of guy. The reason I'm not disrespectful is because when I say something, I'm ready to die for it. So if I say this, I'm willing to die for this. You understand me?
You stand on it.
I stand on it. You understand me? I'm not, like I said, I don't think LeBron is not a great player. I'm not one of the greatest players of all time. But if you ask me, in your opinion, my opinion, which I'm entitled to, you think LeBron and Mike. I'm gonna say Mike because I saw what Mike went through to get where he got. So I got my own reason why I'm gonna probably like Mike. I'm not saying just you're trash. No, you're not. I'm not saying you're not a great player.
Right.
I'm not saying you're not one of the top 5. Because you could be that. You feel me? And in most people's opinion, you probably are. Some people's opinion, you probably top 1. That's not, I can't say, oh, I'm right and everybody's wrong. No, that's just my opinion.
Right.
I'm entitled to my opinion. But I will fight about my opinion. So if you got a problem with my opinion, whoever, call my house. It ain't changed.
Floyd's response? Silence, or rather, calculated trolling. Instead of engaging directly, he posted footage of Roy suffering a knockout loss, offering no explanation. Classic Mayweather mind games. Now it appears he may have had bigger plans brewing. A Tyson exhibition carries enormous financial upside, arguably more than a Jones bout. Still, if Floyd handles Tyson, don't be surprised if Roy becomes the next headline attraction. For Mayweather, every legend represents opportunity. As for Tyson versus Mayweather, fans are split. Some believe the airport clash proves this rivalry is authentic, not staged hype. They see it as Tyson's chance to prove that raw power can still disrupt technical brilliance.
Tyson, if there were some pre-arrangement for this fight, Tyson's animosity, well documented towards Floyd, any chance that he's going in there and, saying, hey, screw all, I don't care what agreement was made, if there was one at all, I want to kill this dude?
Nah. He's going to get a check. Floyd's going to get a check. And they're going to get a check that's real huge because of their names. So nobody's finna fuck their money.
Others dismiss it as spectacle. They point out Tyson's age and note that Mayweather is nearing 50. Many argue that a rematch between Floyd and Manny Pacquiao, especially after Pacquiao's recent draw with Mario Barrios, would carry more competitive intrigue. Instead, they see this bout as entertainment over sport.
Feel like that this version of you beats the version of Floyd Mayweather that exists today?
It's hard to talk about the fighter who retired already. If he comes out and go sign the contract and we'll fight. Let's fight again if he wants. I have no problem with that. I'm active now. I don't pick my opponent. I don't, I fight them all.
Easy that everybody keep asking me, why you not coming back to fight? Why you not coming back to fight? So I look at the fight game. I said, okay. I said, fighters fighting, they make $3 million, $4 million, $6 million, $7 million. Some may make 10 or 20 million. But I'm doing exhibitions and I'm making 20, 25 million, 100 million for exhibitions. So why would I come back and fight and get a guaranteed 35 million when I'm doing exhibitions and getting...
They upset. See, they upset because I'm able to milk the game. I was smart, kept all my faculties, made a lot of smart investments. So, when great people like Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, the Waltons, the people that own Walmart and Walgreens, when they're getting money in their 50s, their 60s, their 70s, 80s, and even 90s, it's okay. A young kid like myself from the inner city, from the ghetto, I worked my way to the top. I was able to leave boxing on my own terms and keep all my faculties, kept a lot of my money. So they're upset that I'm able to go out there and continue to make 40 and 50 and 60 million outside the ring. You can't get mad. Listen, this is what God wants.
That's it for today's breakdown. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like the video, subscribe for more, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Is this rivalry real or just brilliant promotion? We'll see you in the next one.